Congratulations! This Disney Infinity figure is now connected to your profile.
Hyperspace Navicomputer will get you to Tatooine when you are ready. You are approaching the planet Tatooine. This world is under the control of the Hutt cartels, so watch your step.
Just doing my Jedi duty.
This planet may be far out on the rim, but the Jedi Order must still protect it. Be mindful of anyone who may ask for your assistance. The Hutt crime lord Jabba is here on Tatooine. He was the last owner of the droid you recovered. He must know why it was on Geonosis. Jabba the Hutt has a private box at the Mos Espa Padres Arena. I suggest you look for him there.
Some enemies are able to block and dodge, making them difficult to hit during combat. Launch these enemies into the air and perform an air attack to deal greater damage.
That wasn't so hard. You can count on me.
Kung Jidai si Windy Twins da Toonsta. Chuba do Guancha Doma Toma si Kore-san. Choya pa Chuba Nagawata.
Investigating this droid, we are.
It used to belong to you. Perhaps you can explain how it ended up in a separatist base on Geonosis.
Ichuba Naga ni Boboduji. Wamacheso. Ota Wispushi Hasa. Chuba Reno Pata Judika Onko.
All right. How about a wager then? Jedi are good with the pod racer, as Sebulba there knows. How about a rematch? We win, you tell us about the droid.
Andi Chuba Lusta. Haka Ochoy do mi Pushi.
4 new slaves for the market.
What?
What?
Chuba Wantado Bargon.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Jabba won't talk unless you can win a race. And for that, you need a pod. I know someone who might be able to assist you.
I could really use some help over here. Help! Someone! I can't fight these Slimos all on my own! I could really use some help over here!
There he is. But he seems to have attracted some unwelcome attention from those bandits.
Saved my skin. So Mace Windu says you want me to set you up with a pod racer. I can do that. Ever since Sebulba cheated me out of my last win, I've been looking for a way to get back at him and Jabba. I got a pod racer you can borrow, but it's gonna need some work to get it up and running. The pod racer is just back there in the scrapyard. Come take a look. Just watch your step. There's junk everywhere. To get that pod racer running sweetly, I'll need some spare parts. But you might have a little trouble finding them all. If you need to get around while you're here, you can use my land speeder. It's not as quick as a pod, but it'll get you where you're going.
I'll take the lead.
Okay, we need to find the gyro rings for the pod racer. I lost them somewhere in the desert. Boy, was that embarrassing. Can you find them out there? Here, take this metal detector. It'll help you find where the part is buried.
I'm on it. Not bad. The Force will be my guide.
Great! You got the metal detector. That'll help a lot. You'll need to head out into the desert and search the area. The metal detector I gave you will scan the sand until it finds those gyros. The detector has a reading. That part must be buried right where you're standing.
Gotcha!
Okay, you got the gyro rings. Good job. You just need the control rods and the energy binders, and then we're good to go.
Not bad. The Force will be my guide.
Okay, I need to get my energy binders back. They got lost near a Tusken Raider camp outside of town. See if you can locate them. Must be the Raiders' camp. I bet they stole those parts. Be careful. Those sand people do not like strangers.
You're in my way.
Looks like you'll need to climb up there and take a look around.
Next time you know to behave.
You certainly taught them a lesson. Great! You found the energy binders. I need those to keep the engines ticking over. You just need to find that last component.
I can thank my Jedi training for that. Padawan Tano, proceeding as ordered.
This one's a little tricky. I need the control rods for the pod, but they got lost in the Great Pit of Carcoon. Yeah, I know.
Take that! You gave me no choice.
One thing you should know. They don't call the Pit of Carcoon great because it's nice. They call it that because a ravenous sarlacc lives down there. Whoa, it looks like those parts are lodged in the mouth of the sarlacc. That's not good. You might be able to dislodge those parts if you throw something down the sarlacc's gullet. Make him cough it out. That's it. Keep feeding him, and he'll cough up what we need. Yeah, it's working. Keep it up.
That was too close for comfort.
Control rods. Those are real beauties. High grade. Racer spec.
Not a problem. No problem.
You found all 3 parts. Come on back to my workshop and we'll fix the pod racer. All we need to do now is assemble the parts. Nice work getting all those parts. You really came through. Okay, a promise is a promise. My pod racer is now purring like a loft cat, but just try to bring it back in one piece, please. Tell Mace Windu this makes us even. Here we go. One pod racer ready for the winner's circle.
I'm ready to go.
I wish I could see the look on Jabba the Hutt's face when he has to pay up. You better get to his box before he tries to slither away.
Padawan Tano, proceeding as ordered.
Maya dug, Kinaga sits Tachuba to
A
Tatsala.
bet is a bet, Jabba. Tell us about TD. Why was he in the droid factory on Geonosis?
Tanopa tuta duwangaji. Michi chapa ta droida antu puli yamakankoda tu Shadow Collective.
The Shadow Collective. Darth Maul is behind this.
In Maul's hands, a powerful weapon a droid army would be. Most troubling news. This is.
Where is he taking the war machines?
Tapampa do mol kuno chito planito nabu. Haku mo choi hisap. Yasa lopa mo sutinga.
Now who? He must be targeting Padme's peace conference.
You are correct, Jedi Knight. But you and that hot slime will not live to speak of it.
Mol boska his death watch true katakrispaji.
For a more effective attack, use the Force to knock problematic flying Mandalorians out of the air.
Sum stuka tichuba chida isa grandio to sumta isa do.
This word of Naboo is troubling. Senator Amidala's peace delegation is gathering there. I fear what Darth Maul plans for them. You must go there at once. May the Force be with you.
You can count on me.
Go back to the landing zone to find a vessel you can use.